All right, guys, so you have transferred a design, reversed it, and gotten it onto your printing plate. You see how it's backwards? It's going to print forwards. Now we're ready to cut. So go get your number tool. It matches the same number that your knife number was. And inside there, there's a whole bunch of different tools. You are responsible for all 6 of these. There are 6. You are always responsible. I will check them at the end of class. Okay? So I like to use, you can see they have different jobs. I think I'll use this one. And this one is a number 2. And I know that because it's right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew this thing just a bit. And you can see there's like a rainbow in there that begins to show of negative space in there. And you're just going to practice slipping this all the way in. See? So that it goes all the way in, and then I have to tighten it. Please do not cut yourself on that. And then you take your other 5 and they all get stored back in there. You cannot lose these. These are razor sharp. Okay? Now, it's nice to have also your X-Acto knife with you so that you can do something that I call pre-cut. I like to pre-cut along the edge, just very shallow. And I just go around the whole thing. And again, I'm going in like a millimeter, not deep. And the reason I'm doing that is because sometimes when you're cutting, you take a bite out of your actual lino piece, and you don't want to lose any of your detail of your image. So if you pre-cut, then it stops the lino cutter. So I think you should spend a little bit of time going around pre-cutting the edge. And again, I'm going in like a millimeter. Okay? So once you pre-cut, then you're ready. Put your piece up against the edge of the bench hook. Put the bench on the side. Put this up against here, because then you can almost cut with just one hand. And you take it and you just cut. And you want to cut away the white and leave the black. I can also cut it on the side, and I can also remove it from the side of the bench hook. I can also reverse it so that I can cut the part. I can also wiggle it, but what I never want to do is aim towards my finger. Please, please, please. This will require stitches. Kids have gone to the hospital. So you cut away from your hand, you cut towards the bench hook. If you can't get to the edge, then you pull it back and you put your hands behind and you push that way. And you can wiggle it. You can also turn it on its side. You can experiment with the different tools, but the takeaways are you must work on the bench hook. You must never cut towards your hand. If you see someone at your table doing that, please stop them, because they will get so hurt. You have to cut away from your hand. So you want to cut out the white and leave the black. Cut out the white and leave the black. So again, you've transferred your image. It's backwards. You've gone over it in Sharpie. You've picked the tool that you want. You used a bench hook, and then you're cutting the white away and you're leaving the black. Okay? Then you'll do a stamp once you get done on your assessment sheet, and I'll talk more about that in class. Thanks.